Hello everybody, and welcome back. I'm Cam Christo, and this is the Path to Modernity campaign, Mayo and Taxes 3.0 as the glorious France. Thank you ever so much for joining me. We are pushing. We have a goal. We have a European land border, not completely final, that we are attempting to push our nation towards to secure its place in the future as the dominant global power. We have an England to finish off. Let's not waste any time. I think we're going to run speed 3 because I feel like I was missing things a little bit last episode, but excuse me, we'll see. Subjects with high liberty desire, let me guess. Castile is mad because I went to war with them a whole bunch of times. Yeah, Crimea River. Expedition. Let's try Peru. Just see if we can nick some land off the Inca. Inca? Incans? Are they the Inca? I think they're the Incans. Right, and we're obviously carrying on with our conversions. Trade-wise, I'm really not going to worry about this. Like, the placement of our 41st merchant, it's not going to make a whole lot of difference. Okay, yeah, aggressive expansion, continuing to come down. So, given that our goal now... oh, hey, is that new? Did it used to show the courier controller here? That's really cool. And our missionary strength here. Is that new? Maybe I'm just losing it, but I don't recall that being there. I thought it was over here. Curious. Anyway, all my subjects should still be focused on sieges. High naval attrition. But that's just you guys. You should go into port as needed to repair. What was I thinking? Yeah, so what can we do to improve relations over time? One thing is raise our prestige, which we could do through war, ironically enough. Perhaps a little small war against Luxembourg. Or actually, Luxembourg has cores on some high development land. What about a peaceful vassalization of Luxembourg? There is currently a Palatine conquest of where? Of Nassau. Okay, which is here, of course. I think Luxembourg as a French vassal seems like a good play. We could do it through war, or we could do it through peace. To do it through peace would be very doable, actually. So let's do that. Let's push to get Luxembourg as a vassal, and we'll then use their claims on Jülich to grab a bunch of land here, and then we can integrate them, and good stuff. They're not blue, which is a shame. I'd rather have Jülich as a vassal, of course, because they're blue. And I do like having my matching coloured vassals, but we also wasted time getting this claim on Luxembourg, but excuse me, that's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, Catholic Centre of Reformation in Port-au-Prince. Hang on. Port-au-Prince, don't I own that? Oh, no, this... Yeah, okay, I do. Oh, they've set up Catholic Centres of Reformation. Or is that because of my trade policy? It's my trade policy, okay. I thought they'd set up a Centre of Counter-Reformation. But sadly, no. Getting there on head librarians. In fact, it might even be next month. Glorious. I was thinking about our court spending. Not that there isn't court spending anymore directly, is there? Or am I losing it? I forget. It's been so long since I played this game. There's no, like, court levels anymore. Like, there aren't education levels. Yeah, right. But I was thinking about court spending the other day. Because I always thought, you know, the amount of money they spend on, you end up spending on the court is just kind of staggeringly high. But I was watching Bridgerton the other day, which is a modern period drama on Netflix, if you hadn't heard of it. It's pretty good, I recommend it. But, oh, do any of these help with improved relations? I don't think so, but worth a check. Oh, well, there's the prestige one, I suppose. But we need less prestige than 10 for that. But yeah, it's pretty good, and it's set in... I'm not actually sure. Like, probably 1700s England, 1750 or so or something. And, hey, head librarians. So I'll stop talking about Bridgerton for a second. Head librarians. Excellent. That puts us ahead of time, which will obviously help with our innovativeness, but much more importantly, it means that, oh baby, look at that. Suddenly spreading in a whole load of our provinces. In fact, it already spread some in them? What? How? all of the following, and then one of the following. Oh, because some other country has embraced it. Okay. Oh, right, so we didn't need to do it. Just because some other country has embraced it. Now it's going to spread everywhere. Who embraced it? I can't see any country... Ah, here we go. So because Ancona... my Italian pronunciation is... It needs work. But Ancona embraced it, which means that we now have it spreading in a bunch of our provinces. Not quite as many of our provinces as I'd expected, though. Surely we have some centres of learning on the west coast. It needs no unrest, casual literacy present. That might be the problem. Yeah, casual literacy is spreading quite slowly in the west of our country. Are we going to be able to get... Yeah, we've got global trade already, but academia presumably wants casual literacy. No, it doesn't actually, but it does need scientific method. But anyway, this isn't coming for quite a while. We should be able to have casual literacy spreading everywhere. You need 21 commercialism, knowledge production greater than 2, and higher learning. Well, we should make sure that we have like a higher learning industry down here. I'm so shocked that we don't, to be honest. Yeah, we don't. Okay. Well, that's obviously silly. And here even... I mean, it's a smaller city, but yeah, let's get some higher learning going over here in a few of these provinces. Sure, how does Anjou not have higher learning? It does. So what's its knowledge production? Can I see knowledge? Purchased, sold, but I want produced. Knowledge. Produced 2.8. Or is that consumed? Yeah, I think that's consumed out of needed, not produced. Yeah, produced 3. So why isn't Anjou spreading casual literacy? It is inventing it. It's that embracement slowly decays as time goes on. It's just that it's not enough? But why is it only 0.01? It's multiplier dash 2, which I don't think means -2. I think it just means 2. It's knowledge production -2 divided by 8 squared. All right, you got that? Knowledge production, which is 3.3 essentially. 3.3. I can't remember the sum. 3.3 minus 2. Okay, 1.3. Divided by 8. What's 1.3 divided by 8? I don't know, to be honest. Let me pop out a calculator. 1.3 divided by 8. That's 0.16. Okay. 0.1625 times 0.1625 is not very much. It's 0.026. Multiplier of 2, so times 2. We should be... Okay, so we're just... But hang on, if... so the result of that sum, by the way, is 0.052. 0.053, sorry, rounded. That would make me think we should get 5% a year. Right? Because... Well, or maybe that sum... Maybe a whole digit in that sum is 1. You know what I mean? Maybe if the result of that equation is 1, you get 1%. Is it per year or per month? I forget. It's per month. Let me ask the devs. Hang on, I'm going to pause the recording. Never mind, actually, I don't need to ask the devs. I have figured it out. So, it's because the local spread modifier is plus 30%, right? Plus 38%. So we go from... we go from 0.53... 0.53, and we times that by 1.38, and you get 0.73, which displays as 0.01, because, yeah, I was right. A whole number result here is a % progress per month. It sounds like, you know, if you make one progress in a, 0 to 100% scale, really you should have gone from 0 to 100%. Because, 1 equals 100%. That's how, that's how percents work. But, That's why. That's why we have very slow growth here. And so it's not showing up just because there isn't actually enough to overcome the decay over time. So we need more educational investment, basically, in Anjou to make it start working there. So we got plenty of money. Well, we don't, but we have plenty of income. Let's open new slots. Higher education. And that won't necessarily have worked in all of the provinces. Because some of them will be full already. But it did work here. And here. And here. Okay, good. Did it work here? We might have got a clean sweep. No, didn't work there. Okay, cool. Probably because there's not enough urban population. So what we'll now do is invest in academic. We're going to do 50, which is too much. You should not do this. But I'm not very concerned about the health of my internal economy at the moment. We're just trying to get smart, quick scheme. That's what this is. So, Savoy. You have a bunch of cores on land that I want. But you will never accept vassalization. Oh, you will? What? I thought I held land you consider core, but I don't. Okay, sorry, Milan. You're going to have a bad time, because Savoy is going to peacefully accept to be my subject. And I've got no more claims I can get on Judge, so I can come back from them. Good stuff. So, I was talking about Bridgeton, and the reason I bring it up is not just to recommend a very enjoyable show. It's especially enjoyable if you watch it with your partner. It's very romantic and fun. Anyway, I was thinking about it because just the quantity, like, and obviously, you know, it's fiction, but the lavish scale of some of the court functions. Oh, baby. Here we go. Do we want to take this? Yes. We get religious casus belli against nearby heathens and heretics with high enough piety, but there's no piety system, which means we just always get it. Rock and roll. No piety system. Yet. As you can see, there is no stat on either of these. That's going to be really good for CBs. But yeah, the scale of the parties and stuff that they throw, it's, I mean, it's outrageous. It's actually like, makes you begin to understand the terror in the French Revolution. It's insane. That's not my sincerely held belief, to be clear. French Revolution was a disaster. But, which won't happen, of course, because we are a beautiful modernizing state who's going to raise the, there's all our CVs, who's going to raise the well-being of our, look at all the CVs we have. Raise the well-being of our citizenry without need for a couple of decades of murder and continental bloodshed. So, people are getting a little peeved on us on the stability front, so let's do... Do the factions love us? They're actually not a big fan of us, so I'm happy to do some temporary tax relief, especially now we've spent the admin on the main thing that was important. Though we still want to keep doing reforms, of course. And grain as well. Yeah, let's do grain. It's a lot of admin, I know, but hey, I was just talking about being nice to the commoners, so... Alright, so I've got some men down here. Their ships should be repaired well enough to get them through to... It's never occurred to me before. This province is called... How would you say this? I mean, it looks like Guyana, right? Guyana? Is that where the name for this coast comes from? And this bit as well? Isn't it like the word... I think it's the French word for African, right? It's something like Guyana. I watched a video on it, but I've forgotten. Expedition to Peru, successful. Nice. Did we yoink it from someone? We did. That's funny. So we have seized something over here, given it straight over to French Peru, of course. They get a core on it, don't they? Yeah, they do. Huh. Have we done that before, or have they started launching expeditions? Have they taken... They haven't got exploration ideas or anything. But I think they can, I don't know actually, can colonial nations send expeditions? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's go speed 4, it's fine. I don't know, I think I overreacted a bit. Where are these Moravian separatists? Where's Moravia? Oh, it makes me think of Eastern Bohemia, but doesn't sound right. Right, burden taxation, obviously low, because we're glorious and modern. And if we want to raise a huge army to fight like a European coalition, we're primed for levy en masse. I mean, if I started spending like 40 mil a year, we would have just a staggeringly large army. It would cripple our economy, I imagine, but that's one way to learn where they are. You guys, come on down. 4 should be enough. Good. Oh, you guys can head over here. Luxembourg is at peace, which means it's a perfect moment for them to... what's the shortcut key for religion? Is it comma? Full stop? Brunswick, huh? Bad choice. I thought it was full stop. Oh, it is comma. There we go. It does work. Poured coffee all over my keyboard today. In fact, let me show you something. I know we've been on rambly tangents today, but let me just show you something. Hello. So, I poured coffee all over my desk today. Just checking. There's nothing incriminating on my desk, is there? No, I don't think so. Good. So I've had to switch to my backup mouse pad rather than my normal E4 one, which I got absolutely covered in coffee. But yeah, the keys on this keyboard are a tad sticky at the moment because there's sugar. there's sugar stuck on them from my coffee. Sure, let's keep doing expeditions to Peru. If we can secure the Peruvian coastline without having to go to war, you know, open war anyway, that'll be handy. But yeah, it means every time I hit enter, it triggers it hits print screen as well. So every time I hit enter, it keeps triggering my screenshot program to like open a freeze frame window thing. It's quite annoying. Preparing to attack. Mine's preparing to attack these guys. Mine's is pretty big and has some cores. But they are an elector, so they will never accept peaceful vassalage. Oh well. I can't remember what I need to improve this for in order to do it with just alliances and gifts and guarantees and stuff beyond that. It should be 75? Is it 75? Something like that. I think. I like that. One of the MNT devs just sent a message to me saying that one of my suggestions was impossible and then immediately deleted their message. So I was like, haha. maybe they're rethinking. Nice, 2 stability. Okay, so can we start coring now? I think we do want to start coring because of the corruption and stability impacts. But when we've finished coring, we don't really want to be coring too much more. I'd rather be giving it to subjects in the short term because I want the admin for reforms. Is it faster for me to hit comma? See, now the comma key's not working anymore. Yeah, I definitely need a new keyboard. I used to have a stack of like three spare keyboards under my desk, but I have worked my way through them. 2 with coffee. I can't remember how I broke the other one. But, yeah. But I did. I think 70 is enough, right? Because you can get 50 from Alliance, 25 from Gift, 20 from Guarantee. Or is it 10 from Guarantee? 25 from Influence. So you get 100. If it's 20 from Guarantee, 70 is enough because you need 190. We'll let it go to 80 just in case, because I can't remember. You can tell how long it's been since I played this game, right? Maps and goods. That is not what we were after. Does being Protestant help casual literacy anymore? I'm not sure that it does. Ah, nice. Bureaucrats back in charge. And bureaucratic expansion has expired. How is our bureaucratic corruption? 39 and falling. I think I am okay with raising up their power more then. We could even go to noble administration. Should be cool. What will that give us? 50% less base man, sorry, 40% lower base manpower, but more revenue tax. How much of our revenue even comes from taxing the nobility? Realistically, like none, almost none. It all comes from property. Actually, we are not doing taxes at the moment. Now I think about it, but yeah, I am gonna promote the bureaucratic faction again. 5 corruptions is handleable. Oh no, that's right, that's the wrong one. This is the one I mean. Yeah, 2.5, okay. Excuse me. Oof. Yeah, this is fine. Expand the bureaucracy. I'm happy to try and crank that. I would like to end the campaign on 100 state reach. It would be fun. Alright, Luxembourg, that's enough cozying up. Time for some commitment here. Alliance. We're going to start spending Diplo points on this. I know. That's just part of the deal. We might break off relations with Bohemia. I have enjoyed my relations with Bohemia. I would love to get de Valois on the throne. But we are running out of Diplo slots. The other thing we could do, of course, is integrate Scotland. Which would be a shame. Well, I mean, what are my Diplo slots? Poland and Hungary leading junior partners. They're obviously not going anywhere. Scotland leading a vassal state. We could integrate them, but I don't really want to. Right, Genoa. Okay, you know what, commenters? You win. I'll integrate Genoa. Many have called for it, and you will get your wish. People don't like the Genoan border, potentially. Like, if we own this land and Genoa owns this, I guess our land border will be here. Something like this, just not including Lombardia. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. And I do want this province, so let's claim that. Then we can come back from here to give myself the diplomat to talk to Luxembourg. Good stuff. Okay, more conversions to be done. I really like, looking back, the... oh, right, we can marry them as well. Even less hard to get to 190. I forgot they were a, you know, a monarchy. Not a monarchy, Dutch, well... Are duchies monarchies? I mean, they don't have monarchs. They have dukes. So I guess they're not. What's the term? I guess hereditary state or something would be the term for such a nation. This is a problem. My pause key is not having a good day. Okay. Well, that's not great. That's kind of slowing us down a bit here. All right, I'm gonna go and clean my pause key. I'll be back. Oh no, I can't pause. I didn't think about that part. Oh. Even if I hold the pause key, it's doing that. Can I? There we go. Oh. But now? Oh, now I can't unpause. Okay. Okay, I'll be back. Right. I think this is the... It's approaching the longest time it's ever taken me to record a 25-minute video. I think that's right. Because I had to go to freaking Asda. Because I destroyed my keyboard and I can't unpause. And my wife's at work, so rather than just keeping the video paused, I thought I would just tell you about it. Are you not honored? But here we go. The new keyboard war chest is established. I thought I had spares. Turns out I ran out. So, I have restocked. Nations have financial reserves, ideally. Armies have munitions reserves. Christo, keyboard reserves. And we're restocked. Ah, it's really small. Crap. It's significantly smaller than my old one. I didn't realize this. Bollocks. What a shame. Ugh. This is the old keyboard, okay? As you can see, barely fits in the frame. This is the new keyboard. This is you versus the keyboard she tells you not to worry about. Anyway. I think we were modernizing France or something. I think that was the goal. I know this is a weird episode. But hey, you've watched 35 episodes that are just me modernizing France. Everybody needs a little variety every now and again. Let me just plug this in over here. All right. God, I thought it had already broken. It hasn't. All right. Where were we? It's so small. I bought 2 of these things. All right, can we pause? What? The spacebar moves differently. It's like driving a new car. Just can't handle it. I've ordered my old keyboard again. I've also ordered, I'm gonna have 4 keyboards at the end of tomorrow. It's so small. I have to put my hands in to reach both sides of it. Humbug. Anyway. All right, we can pause and unpause. We're back. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end the episode. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you all in the next one, where we will try and expand our borders. No. Let's get the. Let's at least get. I'm gonna hit the wrong shortcut key at some point. I know, but let's get the vassalage of Luxembourg. So the end of this episode at least has some kind of reason to exist. Oh dear. Don't have a kid, Bohemia. Right. Okay. Oh, also, I've thought of something. This video should come out on Monday, the 11th, I think. Wish me luck. I'm trying to buy a house tomorrow. Not tomorrow now, but tomorrow, the day after this video goes up. Your boy is going to an auction. And probably going to lose it. Wait, why can I offer vassalization? Oh, they removed the 90 limit. I forgot. What's the new limit? Why am I able to offer vassalization, Tim? It's 80 now. Okay. Are you fully improved? They are. Cool. Wow, we're improved relations pretty fast. But there we go. New subjects. Let's go. Oh, and bar. We need to integrate bar. Which we can't do because they're a feudatory. Oh, no, but bar doesn't take a Diplo slot, so that doesn't actually matter much. Okay, so we're not in a hurry for that one. Anyway. A. Keyboard's too small. B. Luxembourg vassalized. C. Wish me luck in the comments so I win my auction. I will see you all on Friday with the next episode. Thanks for watching.